Flosstube, it's Lori McClary, textilist, and today is December the 4th of Vlogmas. Hi Flosstube, welcome to the 4th day of Vlogmas. Today I spent from early morning until just about 10 minutes ago when I got home doing appointments and errands and that sort of thing. So not a whole lot of crafting or creating yet today. I'm pretty tuckered out. I'm going to be easy on myself. And so today's Vlogmas, I thought I would show a little bit of haul that came in the mail. And I have a big stack of charts that I had been flipping through in the last 2 or 3 months. And what happens sometimes is I just kind of, stack those up instead of putting them away. And they do need to be put away. So today I'm going to just pull out the Christmas ones. They're no particular order, no particular group of designers. It's just a mishmash of Christmas charts, and I thought I would share those with you. And then I have a few finished objects. I've shown them before. They are waiting for frames, so I thought I would show you just a couple, 3 of those. So I'm going to start out with those. The picture that is on the front of Vlogmas, that and this particular one I'm going to show you right now are the 2 first cross stitches I ever completed when I started stitching. And this one is from Beth Twist. It's Baby It's Cold Outside. This is stitched on a 28 count hand dye Monaco, which is what I started on. And I love this stitch. I need to put it in a frame. I don't have a frame currently, or at least I need to look through my frames to see if I have one that fits it. But I really do need to get this out or figure out some other finish. But I was pretty proud of myself when I finished that. It was a big undertaking for a new stitcher, but I love it to death. And that's just one waiting for a frame. Another one waiting for a frame. Oh, somebody wants to say hi. Say hi. Yeah, you're being ornery kitty, aren't you? Yeah. Why don't you get down and go play? Yes, I'm talking to you. Okay, I finished this last year before Christmas, and I do need a frame. It looks like it might fit in a standard frame. I bet I can frame that this year. This is Not Forgotten Farm, Parson Brown. Sorry about that. I think I stitched this on a 36 count. Yeah, it looks like a 36 count. I believe this is flax or raw linen. It's probably flax using the called for colors. I do recall I changed the red, it was kind of an orangey red for the hat, and I changed that to a darker red. So Parson Brown, Not Forgotten Farm, Lori Brecklin. And another finish a couple, 3 years ago. This is Ink Circles. I do not recall the name of this one. If I find it easily, here, let me put something behind it. If I find it easily, I will put the name down below. Otherwise, I'll probably talk about this again sometime during the holidays. But it is Ink Circles. I think it's something snow, spring melt, spring, something like that. And this is done on a 36 count Dove, Weeks Dye Works Dove. And I really love that one. So that's waiting for a permanent frame. I've popped it in and out of frames, but never have been completely satisfied. This is also something I finished quite a while ago. This was a stitch along with Priscilla and Chelsea when they first started their channel. And it is, oh golly, I can't remember the name of it either. I'll try to remember and put it down below. But this was a stitch along. I did change the color of the house. I don't recall. I think it was kind of a tan color was the original color, and I wanted it red. I love the red on the linen. And this is a 32 count pearl. I think that's what it's called, vintage pearl. Hey there, little missy. No. She's being naughty. I've been gone all day, and so they are feeling ornery and want mom's attention. So as I mentioned, I did get some, sorry about that, I'm a little distracted. I did get some haul in the mail, and I really wanted to start stitching this year, and it's Joyous Noel from Artful Offerings. I just went ahead and kitted it up completely. I got the call for linen, which is a 28 count Lugana in platinum. I forgot how nice Lugana feels. So it's a big piece because this is going to be a big stitch. I think it finishes, let me see if I can make it out because I don't have my glasses on. It will be 10 by 6.5. So maybe not as big as I thought. Boy, that's a lot of linen for that size. Maybe I know why, because you use it on the back as well. So here's the Lugana in platinum, a nice neutral color. And I also ordered the called for flosses, and I don't know if these are all of them. I think there's more than 4. Maybe I'm wrong. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. These are all the flosses. So it calls for apricot blush, bayberry. Oh, I'm sorry. I know the apricot blush is for another stitch. Hollyberry, buckeye, bayberry, and the third one or the fourth one I probably already have. Otter Creek. Yeah, I already have Otter Creek. So beautiful colors. I just kept falling in love with it. I loved it when it first came out, but I kept seeing it on different floss tubes where they did a recap of one of the recent country sampler events, whether it was a birthday or a gathering or something. But anyway, I kept seeing it and I love it. The last one I want to show you is Susan Crowther's 1853 sampler from the Heart Needle Art, Wendy. And I love this sampler because it's a beautiful sampler, but also because it has 2 kittens on it. So you know those kittens are going to become Fiona and Isabel. So that was my haul. And then Isabel has scattered all of these. So excuse me while I reach. Well, these are really mixed up. I'm just going to show a bunch of charts. Some of them I may have stitched, some of them I may have already started stitching, but most of these are ones that are just in my stash. The first one I'm going to show you, I picked these up. Where did I get these? I think a friend of mine who is a quilter, I think they came from her. I'm not sure, or I may have picked them up at like a Habitat for Humanity. These are not Christmas per se, but they are winter themed. I'm not sure if this pronounced correctly, Lenarte. They're kits. They're kitted up with DMC, and I believe this is Dutch. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm gonna show them to you. So I love these. And someday I'm going to pull out all that floss. I'm going to figure out what color goes to what, and I'm going to stitch these. So it's a series of 3. I have the entire series. So 2 little girls gathering. Winter Fuel. Looks like another couple little girls doing the same thing. Maybe that's a little boy. I'm not sure. These finish at 8.5 by 11. And then the last one here, I just love that. I think they'll look great in here. I think they're pretty. I'm probably, well, I don't know. It looks like it's kitted with, it looks like a 40 count. I am not positive. I'll have to see. Well, maybe not. Oh, look, it still has a needle in it. I may or may not use this, but this is the linen that came with it. It smells okay. Doesn't have the, musty smell of old linen that may have been stored, so I think it's been stored appropriately. Okay, so let's get down to business and let's look at some Christmas charts, because that's what I like to do when I'm tired, and I'm really tired today. First one up, I know this one came from my friend Dusty. It was in a big box. Actually, she gave me 5 boxes of charts and magazines and leaflets and that sort of thing. And I've combed through them several times. I've sorted out the magazines. So I have some really, really old cross stitch magazines, and I do want to take time to kind of go through them, decide what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to give away. But this was in them, and I love this. I love the Leisure Arts stuff. Leisure Arts was my go-to in the 1980s and 90s. And I really want to stitch these Santas. I think this is beautiful. Robbie has stitched this, and her finish, I don't remember what her Instagram channel is. If I think of it again, I'll put it either here or I'll put it down below if I can find it. She stitched this, and it's just beautiful. I really like that. So that's on my to-do list. This one is from Puntini Puntini, and it's part of a set that I won as a large gift thing from Mouse Potato Designs. If you have not watched her videos or followed her Instagram, she's definitely worth a watch. She is doing some amazing things, refurbishing cupboards and furniture and to fit all of her cross stitch stuff. So this is just one of the chart, but it's really cute. It's called Chilly Winter. And let's see, what do we got next? Oh, it looks like we got a big stack of Not Forgotten Farm. I love this one. It is so cute. So cute. Jingle All the Way. So Not Forgotten Farm is Lori Brecklin. And I think she just did an open house. I would love to go to one of her open houses. Home Place at Christmas. I've already stitched this. I'll put a picture up here of the finished stitch. It's framed and it's back there behind the sofa. Oh, that's not a Christmas one. And then I just showed you this one, Parson Brown. Just showed you my finish. Okay, what else do we got? Oh, we have some Stacy Nash. I had all my Stacy Nash out. So let's see. This one actually might make it into the list of things that I get a start on this time. I'm not positive, but Sleigh Rides and Snowflakes. I love this one. It is so cute. Did I say Stacy Nash? This is Scarlet House. What am I thinking? These are Stacy Nash. Sorry, Stacy. Gathering the Greens sampler. I would consider that a Christmas/holiday. And I have a start on this. It's in my my stitching rotation for the season, and that's Merry Christmas Pin Keep. And I'm trying to do this so that you don't get a whole lot of glare. I love this one. I'm doing it fairly big, like on a 32 count. Snowed In Pin Keep and Ornament. So Snowed In is the chart that is on the front cover of my Vlogmas. And then what I am doing is the Pin Keep, the one that says snow. So that's Stacy's version, my version I framed. This one is also kitted up and in the rotation. I'm gonna take, no, I can't take the sticker off. And it's Merry Merry Pin Keep. That is so pretty. I don't know that I'm gonna put that in a pin keep. That's probably gonna end up framed, but I'm not positive. Silent Night Pin Keep and Ornament, also in my rotation this season. The pin keep is, at least. I haven't stitched this yet. This is not necessarily a Christmas one, but it looks Christmas to me because of the red dress and the red house. And that is 1806 Manor House Sewing Roll. Another one I'm currently working on. I'm working on the border right now, and that's Christmas at Hollyberry Farm. I like it done on this kind of grungy linen too. That's pretty. This is really cute, very prim, and this is homespun stocking and mitten ornaments. I'm gonna get real close with that one so you can kind of see. The picture's very dark. Super cute. You did them tiny, so does it say It doesn't say on the back what count they're using, but if you did that really tiny, I would totally put that on a tree. This is a fairly recent release, I think a couple years ago, and it is for snowfall pin keep. So many great pin keeps. Stacy's an expert at that. Okay, let's see, what else do I have here? Oh, this is this year's Prairie Schooler. So remember, this is just a stack of things that I need to put away. I have not started this one yet. It's super cute. I like all the snow. This is a chart that someone gifted to me. I don't remember who gifted it to me, but thank you again. And it is the Primitive Hair Winter Essentials. And my good friend Annie B's. I think there's 3 pair charts now. This is the first one, and so the red work pairs, I love those. I think they're so cute. My original plan was to stitch these over one on like a 36 or a 40 count to make them super tiny. I don't know that I'll ever do that, but I definitely want to get them done because I think they would go great in the house here. Here's another pair that I just love. This is a Threadwork Primitives. I'm going to take it out because it's folded and you can't see the whole thing. So I think this one is just beautiful. So that's going to get added to the pair list. That or Annie's pairs might creep into this year's rotation too. I might get a wild pair where I just want to start something totally out of the big long list that I already created for myself. This I know is also going to get started this year. I love this one, and it's And Rudolph by La Di Da. I got to meet Lori Markovic. She was the designer. I think it was for, I don't remember if it was for spring or fall last year at Farm Girl Gatherings, but it was a delight to meet her. Okay, I have one more that I'm going to show you, and we're going to wrap up today's Vlogmas. This one I have, when I first started cross stitching, I bought this all kitted up, and I should just start it. I have everything, and it's beautiful, and it's poinsettias and pines. And I think it is such a pretty stitch. Okay, that's it. I'm today, for the rest of the day, we're losing our light. I actually had to get my extraneous lighting out. Tonight we are expecting what do they call it, an atmospheric river. And of course I live high in the mountains, so I'm not terribly concerned about the flooding, but there's a lot of flooding expected. I think they said in some areas they're going to get between 6 and 8 inches of rain, and that is just unfathomable. I don't know what the ratio is of rain to snow, but I can't imagine what that would be if it was snowing instead of raining. It is a very unseasonably warm day today. It's in the 50s, kind of middle, higher 50s, 56, 57. I think it's supposed to be a degree or 2 warmer tomorrow. It's just nuts. It's December 4th, for crying out loud. I want my snow. I'm missing my snow. I am expecting snow in December. I was expecting snow in October and November, and we've only gotten a light dusting here and there, considering what we normally get. There's some Octobers and definitely Novembers where we might have 2, 3, 4, sometimes even 5 feet of snow on the ground. So very warm. Really makes me worried about what this coming summer is going to be if we don't get the snowpack that we're expecting. But aside from all of that, so the rest of the afternoon, I am taking off from doing anything. I'm going to stitch. I'm going to put away these charts. I'm probably going to look at some other charts. So I might share charts again on other days. And until then, happy holidays. I hope your holiday season is going fantastic and you're spending time with friends and family and doing all of the fun stuff and taking it easy and making this a slow Christmas.